Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on, baby? Put them paws up top for me. This is the Mystic Leo. My name is Anna. I'm a very proud Leo, and this reading is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and all them Venus, okay? We're just going to take a look at the overall energy, see what's going on with you guys. So sit back, relax, take what resonates for you, leave the parts that don't. If nothing resonates in your sun sign here, you can check out all my other older Leo readings, or you can jump to my other channel linked below, Anna Sophia, and check out one of my pick a cards. Okay, guys? So down in the description box is where you can find me on other social media platforms. It's also where you can do things like get a reading with me. That's in my link tree down below in the description box. And last but not least, guys, please don't forget, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Come on back and see me, okay? I'm just going to get 2 oracle cards for this reading. Okay, we have the have faith in your dreams and the come to an edge. So right now, what this is really giving me is like, it's time to take a leap of faith in something, okay? If it's not a relationship, it just might be something in your life. It feels like a significant time for you to keep dreaming too. Like if you feel like you've needed to give up on things because it just feels like you're always almost there, I feel like I need to tell you, Leo, just keep pushing through, okay? Because something is about to happen for you. Okay, let's see. Overall, we have the King of Pentacles, which is great. You're really focused on your money. You're focused on your stability at this time. Maybe getting ahead, being honest with yourself, and having others being honest with you. And I feel like there's an element of like loyalty here, wanting to be like wanting people that are loyal around you. Okay, so a little bit of tribe seeking. Let's see what happened in the recent past. Okay, immediately what's happening in the near future for Leo. Okay, what's your challenge? Okay, and give me an advice. Okay, Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's something you're dealing with that's been really heavy. Maybe dishonesty, maybe some betrayal or something here, Leo. Whatever this has to do with, your mind is really stuck in it because your challenge seems to be the Knight of Cups. It's a romantic relationship. It's love. There we go. It's love. It's our emotions, confronting our emotions or our feelings, how we really feel. And like our sincerest, deepest feelings. So there's a challenge with that, okay? So I feel like there's something you're just really conflicted in. Now, when I look at the past here, it's telling me with the Nine of Swords, there was a lot of anxiety about maybe whether or not you were going to separate from somebody, excuse me, or them separate from you. We have the Justice card here, Libra energy. So it's giving, trying really hard to find some sort of balance in your life when you want something that's like refreshing and new and adventurous, okay? There could have been some news that came through here, even though it was supposed to be good news. It like, maybe the news changed, okay? It seemed like it started out in your favor with the Page of Wands, but then maybe it became something that just made you so anxiety ridden with the Nine of Swords. All right, in the current energy here, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. It's like you don't want to give up on something, but you know you need to make a decision about it, and it feels like you're getting information now with the Page of Swords to be able to make the most like educated, smart decision. I feel like, I don't know, it's like you don't want to give up, you don't want to keep fighting. It feels a little bit like a stuck thing. The Two of Wands always indicates that it's an important decision because it could potentially change the path that we're on, okay? And maybe you have concerns about like that. Am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path right now in my life? Or in this connection with a particular individual? Could even be a job for somebody. Now in the near future, it's looking a little bit better. There's this feeling, sorry guys, it's like I got something in my eye. There's this feeling of having a new beginning with the Fool. So we have Pisces here. I also consider this the Aries card, okay? But Pisces energy, 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups, okay? So really indicating a new beginning that you want to be having here, that I feel is like, I keep getting the word runaway, and I don't know if that's the right word for what I feel about this. Almost like a feeling of wanting to run away, but I don't think it's that. I think you're really just working at having a new beginning here, even if that means you've got to trick yourself into like believing that it's possible, okay? So I think there's an element of like, because the swords represent our mind, air energy, and this can be like tricking, like trying to get your mind into a certain frame, okay? It's tricking your mind into knowing that a new beginning is going to be really good for you, okay? Whether that's a relationship or just something new that's in your life. Remember, we had the challenge, the Knight of Cups. It's about being honest with our feelings. So I really feel like there's something in your life right now, Leo, that it's like, you're like, I need to get really honest about this. If this is something I want, then I really need to go for it. If I want to separate from this individual, then I've really got to go for it. If I truly want change somewhere in my life, or I want balance, I want to not have panic attacks, anxiety, like whatever's coming up for you, then I'm going to have to do it, right? It's like coming to the edge and taking a leap of faith. The thing is that I think, you know, you feel that it might hurt somebody in the process, or it might hurt another person, or there's just some nervousness around it, okay? But if you're going to break free and escape from the life that you're not happy in anymore, then it's going to take you having a lot of courage to get to that edge and have the faith that regardless of whatever it is that you're wanting, right, and wanting to go for, that dream can come true, okay? Remember, we have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, now potential outcome here. I'm gonna get an advice for you too. Potential outcome: the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. You're gonna be moving on from something. Okay, you're gonna be moving on from something. This could be a long-term relationship, but I think that you have plans to. Some of you are traveling overseas. Maybe this is about a move overseas for some of you. Maybe you're really like in this state of mind where you're like, you know what? I don't want to live where I live anymore. I don't want to do this, but you're nervous about it because it's hard, okay? Knight of Wands indicates that this is hard. It does not feel good. It's uncomfortable. So some of you, if that's the thing for you, you may be doing a lot of research, a lot of learning at this time, so you can figure out what's the best move for you to make, okay? How do I escape out of here? How do I get out of this situation? It's going to require you taking a leap of faith, okay? So I think this is like long-term planning to move away from something. It, like I said, it could be an individual. You could be wanting to get away from a person or a place or a thing, okay? So let's, but this is hurt. It's hurtful, right? 10 of Swords at the bottom because you've been hurt. You're not feeling happy. You're feeling quite miserable, actually, about, you know, what it is. Here we go. You're feeling quite miserable about what it is you're dealing with. And you're just ready. You're at a 10. You're ready for something new, okay? I want to clarify this just a little bit. Let me... Actually, I'll use this deck. I just want to see here really quick. And then I'm going to get some advice for you. Clarify the recent past, please, for Leo. Okay. I think for your own good, for your own sake, recently you decided, even though this is incredibly like a tough thing, or at least you think that it's hard. You decided that for your family, for yourself, for your own good, for your healing, it's time to start protecting yourself, looking out for yourself a little bit more, and making choices, stable choices, and like planning for the future here. Okay, I feel like somebody may have inherited some money, and that's making you think, I should make this move now. You may be considering, you may have like considered selling your house in the recent past in order to do this thing, for those of you who are planning some new start, like someplace else. But this is all about how you retain your happiness, your joy, your energy. You're really, some of you right now are really into like creating balance in your life, putting things out of your life, or making changes within your life so that you have a happy, healthy life, so that you have happy, healthy relationships. It's kind of like you're almost obsessed with it a little bit, okay? Which is, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a change that's probably you feel deep down you need. What's happening currently, please? Nine of Cups. You want satisfaction, and you want to not be afraid about this. That's crazy because the Nine of Wands came up here in the reverse. So, you know, although you have reserves about it, you're at this point now where you came into where you are feeling like nervous and scared about it, but ready to do it. And now I think that there's a shift with you. You're learning, you're figuring this out. It feels easier and comfortable. It may still feel very much like a challenge. The Hangman, you're just seeing things in a different perspective now, okay? Pisces energy again. We also had Sagittarius, guys, with the Temperance card. Some of you could really be doing some type of healing spiritually or in your body. There could be like some work you've been doing internally here. But for many, I feel like this has to do with a relationship. You're trying to see things in another perspective, in another way, taking your time, being patient, almost waiting for a sign of when it's time to sort of make your move here, okay? I feel like in the current energy, you feel a little bit defeated because it feels like maybe there's not a lot of options for you, and one of the only options is the one that's going to create the biggest change for you. And there's hangups about that, right? Because it's a big ass change. But you know what? If you want something bad enough, then you're going to have to you're going to have to do the fool. Okay, so let's look at the near future. You do it. You do it. You do it, Leo, because that's the person you are. Yes, Seven of Swords again. Okay, enough with these tricks. Enough with the lies. I'm not going to lie to myself anymore. I'm not going to hold out on what I truly desire because somebody else desires something. Here comes the Tower. Okay, here comes the Tower. But this is, there we go. But this is a great Tower. Okay, this is the one that is helping you get away from the lies, the lie that you tell yourself, the lie that somebody has been telling you. Something gets exposed here, okay? And I feel like it's the truth, and it has you take a leap of faith and get out of whatever this is to get to what you truly desire. Knight of Wands. For some of y'all, you already know this some bullshit, okay? Damn it, this thing. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. Knight of Wands. Somebody's getting exposed here, or something is getting exposed here too in the meantime. Some of you, this is definitely a relationship. You've been waiting. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to see things from somebody else's point of view. That's not working for you. This is all about you chasing your satisfaction at this time and taking a leap and getting out of this. I think here in the near future, this person is exposed. The Tower, Seven of Swords, and Knight of Wands. Somebody's been fucking around. Let's just put it the way it is. Somebody been playing it, dipping their chips in somebody's dip. Okay, said what I said. Dipping their chips in somebody's dip. Now, and you're ready. Okay, I think you're finally ready. You're like, I've had enough. If you have given this person more than one chance, You don't have that chance in you anymore. Okay, this is about your happiness. For some of you, this is leading to you literally leaving the country or leaving the state or something. I think some of you already had the plan in your mind, like, if this shit pops off, I'm gone. Okay, but this is something that takes planning. So I see somebody literally kind of planning the escape route. You know what I mean? Like planning the escape route, whether it's about somebody making a huge change in their life and getting, you know, getting out of this place in your life where you're just unhappy, where things haven't been working, making a huge change, maybe moving state or even moving out of over the seas, or this has to do with a relationship. Okay, so you're making an escape plan. All right, Knight of Cups. I just think that some of you weren't honest with yourself. I think you're really kind of trapped, stuck in fear, stuck in anxieties. What if you're the one who's thinking all these things that aren't true? Let me tell you, boo, this shit's true, okay? Because clearly these type of cards right here, this shit right here, dog, this ain't cool. This is somebody just playing with you, okay? Oh yeah, sure, let's have a new beginning. No. They ain't interested in a new beginning. The only new beginning they're interested in is the one that includes fantasy. You see what I'm saying? Sexual fantasies. All right, King of Cups, clarifying, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh, it's going to make somebody else unhappy. Why do we care about their unhappiness? I'm sorry, they didn't care about yours. They did not care about yours. So we don't care about their unhappiness. All right, my love, now I'm getting fired up, okay? 3 of Wands at the bottom of this deck. What does that mean? What does that mean? We feel challenged moving forward, looking forward to the future, that you deserve something else. You deserve a lot better than whatever you've been getting out of this type of relationship for many of you, Leos, okay? Why are you concerned with somebody else's happiness? I say it all the time. Forget them. If they can't give you what you desire, which is King of Pentacles, the honesty, the truth, the integrity, you know, the not cheating vibe, then why would you care about them? Now, maybe you have children, maybe you have a family. I get it. Maybe other people are going to feel really disappointed and really unhappy, and you'll feel unhappy. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta hurt some damn feelings in order to get what you truly desire out of life, okay? Now, potential outcome, the Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Please clarify that for me. Oh, success. Look it, and you even end up meeting somebody, okay? So here we go. Dreams start coming true, Page of Cups, with the 6 of Wands, okay? So a lot of good things happening here. Success. If you plan, if you make a plan, if you stay on track, if you do what you said you're going to do, if you remain consistent with whatever it is that you are up to, and you let go, right? Obviously, you're going to carry some of these swords with you because you're not going to forget whatever this lesson is about in this relationship. But, you know, if you let go and you begin to at least take the step forward, you are going to be met with the energy that you are putting forward. You feel me, fam? So it's like you do take the leap and there's the bridge. All right? The bridge is there for you. You're going to even meet somebody. If some of you are leaving, traveling, going overseas, moving states, whatever that is, I think you even know deep down there's potential for something else better to happen in your life, okay? And that's part of why you want this thing, but it's also very scary because there's so much of the unknown. Even in leaving this person, there's so much of the unknown, and we grow attachments to people, right? But here in the near future, I see things going really, really well for you, and even you meeting somebody, okay? Very, very successful with whatever this new endeavor is, okay? Now, advice. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Swords. I mean, it's pretty clear here that your advice is to really get inspired, take your ideas and put them to action, choose like choose a place that you truly love or choose yourself, okay? King of Cups, somebody that wears their heart on their sleeve, but is led by their heart. And it may not be outwardly, but I always feel like the King of Cups is somebody who really loves themselves, and gives, but doesn't give it all. I feel like a Queen of Cups is the kind of self-sacrificing type of person, but the King of Cups is more reserved. This person holds a little bit for themselves, okay? So choose yourself here. Don't forget about your wonderful, beautiful passions, your imagination. Get inspired, get creative. You have that kind of mind. And focus on what you truly desire in your heart, what lights you up, what places light you up. Look at this as a brand new beginning, okay? It's all about how you see it. This could be an ending and you can stay in that energy, or it could be a new beginning for you, okay? All right, let me get 2 more cards for you guys and then we're gonna wrap it up. Don't forget to smash the like button for me, guys, if it is resonating for you, all right? What do we got for Leo? There it is. Twin flames, yin yang, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So yeah, this could be some sort of twin flame relationship you were in with this person. So you may have been back and forth, but I do feel like you're going to meet somebody that will be a twin flame. Okay. For some of you, you need to leave this union in order to meet with a more divine partnership. And then we have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. But for many of you, I feel like this is falling in love with yourself. Okay. Darn it, this thing, it's falling in love with yourself. So there, you know, I feel like you're about to come into union with a person, honestly, especially with this Queen of Cups at the bottom. But you're going to need to walk away from the life you have now. You know, for some of you, like I said, it's a leap of faith of leaving, you know, moving someplace different. Others of you, it is literally leaving a relationship that hasn't been serving you, or even just a connection with somebody that you realize like spending time with them is holding you back, okay? So that's what I got for you, Leo. I hope this helped you. If it did, please, again, don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to sub and come on back and see me. Bye.